Okay, so this video was supposed to be uploaded earlier this week. I wanted it to be uploaded earlier this week. I just chose not to do it. I had to do it school and stuff like that, and I was just tired right after. So, yeah, I just chose not to do it and push it off till like later or until now as you guys are watching it. And I should have uploaded it earlier during the week, but I just chose not to for some reason. So, yeah, but it's another storytime video, which apparently you guys liked the last one, or it seemed like people who watched the last one enjoyed it. So I want to make another one talking about what I did in 2018 again, but this time it's a different story. It's not the same one as the last videos. But if you guys like it, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on the post notifications button, or post notifications bell, there you go, and share this video to all your friends and family members. I'd greatly appreciate it. But let's get into the story time. This story time takes place in 2018, in the summer of 2018, just like the last video. But in this, like around this time of the summer, it was like, I think in the beginning, right after school ended, or a week or two after school ended. But yeah, I was just chilling at my mom's house, hanging out, playing on my PlayStation, and I hear my sister's dog bark in the front yard, or in the front of the house, because my sister's dog wasn't allowed in the house at that time because she was an aggressive dog. So yeah, her dog was outside barking, and I went to go check why she was barking, and I saw that my friends were over. They wanted me to hang out with them. Their names are Matt and Mike. I'm telling you guys their names because I don't think they would care anymore, because they don't like me anymore. They're not my friends anymore. So yeah, their names are Matt and Mike. They wanted me to hang out with them. So I went over to Matt's mom's place. We walked from my place to his mom's place, or his place, and we just hung out there for a bit. For the first 15-20 minutes, we were hanging out, watching YouTube videos, just talking, and doing what friends usually do when they hang out. But Matt, after like 20-30 minutes, he asked me and Mike if we wanted to get high. Me and Mike were like, yeah. I was down for it. Mike wasn't like completely down for it. He wanted to smoke at least 1 or 2 bowls, and that was it. He would have been done after that. So that's what he did. He smoked 1 or 2 bowls, and then he said he didn't want to get caught, so he's going to head home. So he headed home, and it was just me and Matt at the house. And we were hanging out there for a good couple of hours until it got dark. I think it went from me hanging out there from 11 a.m. till like 7, 8 p.m. We were there for quite a while. I used to hang out over there a lot back in 2018, 2017, stuff like that. But yeah, we were there for hours. And after Mike left, like 10, 20 minutes after Mike left, or not 10, 20 minutes, after Mike left, me and Matt got high. We smoked weed. We got high for that couple of hours that we were hanging out there. And we were just chilling, getting high and chilling. And we were watching YouTube videos, or like music videos and stuff like that. We were watching DHMIS, or Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And just saying, if you guys watch those videos, you're just going to know how weird it is. I don't know why we watched it. We just watched it. It's weird YouTube videos. I'm confused on why. I just like, you know what, let me watch this. I don't know why. I don't know why I let myself watch it. It's weird and just like creepy in a way. But yeah, we were watching that. We were watching Chocolate Rain, and I was singing along to that song after like halfway through it, because I memorized the lyrics, because that song is repetitive. So it just sings the same thing most of the time. So I just learned the lyrics, and I just started vibing and singing along with it. And me and Matt were both high. So Matt's like, you know this song? I'm like, no. He's like, then how do you know the lyrics? And I told him it's because the song is repetitive, and hearing the lyrics over and over again, you can remember it. So that's what I told him. I told him that the song is repetitive, and I was able to memorize the lyrics. And so about 30 seconds later, he just said, you do know this song? I'm like, no, the song is just very repetitive. And yeah, we were both high, and so that happened. But yeah, we were just chilling and vibing until, what is it, an hour later, like around 6 7 p.m. His mom drove up in the driveway, and Matt saw that through the messed up blinds, or through the blinds because of the headlights beaming into the blinds. And so Matt's like, my mom's home. I'm like, what? Because I didn't hear him. He's like, my mom is home. And he told me to head in the backyard into the shed. And I told him I had to use the bathroom because that's what I needed to do. I had to use the bathroom. And he's like, okay, hurry up. And that's what I did. Went to the bathroom. I hurried. And I was trying to see if I was able to make it out of the bathroom without being seen. Yeah, my high ass thought it was a good idea. That was not a good idea. But I was basically trying to get out of the bathroom without being seen by his mom. And it didn't go well because I opened the bathroom door, tried to see if there was like a little opening for me to run in the backyard, because his mom's bedroom door was open, but I couldn't see her. So I'm like, okay, this is like a good time for me to just book it. So I booked into the backyard. She saw like my leg, either that or she heard me running, but she didn't know it was me. So I went to the backyard, hid in the shed, and Matt's mom came out. She's like, Matthew. He did not reply. She said, Matthew. And he finally replied, even though he didn't want to, he replied and said, yeah. She's like, who is here with you? And he didn't reply. She's like, Matthew, who is here with you? And again, he didn't want to reply because he didn't want to get in trouble, but he then told her it was me that was over there. He's like, it's Noah. Noah's here with me. And I'm like, I was sitting in the corner being completely silent because I didn't want to get caught or get in trouble. But I mean, he already told her I was there. But then his mom just started getting mad at him because he knew that I wasn't supposed to be over there. And yeah, like, I think a week or two before this happened, me and him were getting high together, and she found out, and she thought I was the one getting the weed and stuff for him, which in reality he would have been the one getting the weed, either he would get the weed or I'd get it from my older brother, because this was way before I found out about the pot shop that was down the street from my mom's house at the time. And my mom was living in an area near a pot shop at the time. But she doesn't, I don't know if she smokes or not, but this isn't really about her. I'm not going to get into all that. But yeah, Matt's mom thought I was the one getting Matt high all the time. So she didn't want me over there without her being there. And so me and Matt were chilling, or like trying to hide from her in the shed while she was just getting mad at him. And so we went from the shed inside to get our stuff or for me to get my stuff, because she was going to take me home. And that's what she did. We got in the car. She drove me to my mom's. On the ride there, she's told me that I'm lucky that she's not going to tell my mom that I got high or did any of this. And after that, she said she literally almost got high walking into her own house. Either she almost got high or she did get high walking to her own house. And I think that's pretty funny, because that means we hotbox the entire house to a point where whoever walks in can get high without even smoking. So I think that's pretty funny. That's one thing that I still remember, because Matt told me about it and he was just laughing. And we were that was a fun day. We were just chilling, hanging out, till his mom found out. Then we got scared because we didn't want to get in trouble. But yeah, that day was pretty fun and also kind of scary at the same time. Or nerve-wracking. Not scary, but nerve-wracking. But yeah, moral of the story is, do not smoke weed, or if you do, do not do it at your friend's parents' house and while they're not there, because you don't know when they're not, or you don't know when they're going to be home, unless you like contact them and they say when they're going to be home. Even then, just don't do it at your friend's parents' house. If your friend has their own house, and fine, do whatever. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying, if your friend and you smoke weed or whatever, and your friend has their own house, or you have your own house, then do it at your own house, not your parents, because your parents will get pissed the fuck off at you, and it's not going to be fun. But yeah, don't do it. Or if you do, just try to be sneaky about it, or just do it outside or something. But if you guys liked the video, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on the post notifications bell, and share this video with every single person you guys know. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.